Today I'm just going to show you an idea I got off Scotsman 762 channel. So basically I've got the Leatherman rebar. Now for UK law you need good reasoning for knife locks, but as you can see up here, I shall just quickly show you. This is not possible for this to lock anymore because I've basically jammed this paddle open. Now as you can see, this is only temporary, because I could clip that and pull it out with a pair of pliers. Now I'm not 100% sure whether this technically would be legal now, but I certainly think it may well be. Now previously, for a liner lock, I did the LDT Judge. Now this had a liner on it, and on the picture it didn't look like it did. So what I did is dismantled it and I bent the liner a little bit more that way. So when I put it together, as you can see, this fits flush. So it doesn't lock. But like this, your hands are safe as it's a friction folder. So this is what I basically do. Now for wire suggestions, you could use a champagne wire or one of these little keychain wires. This is fine enough. So what we're going to do is straighten it out like that, and then on the end we're going to put a little bend in it. I'll show you in a second. So we're bending it a little bit more. Nearly done. So I'm just using my wave to do this. You can use any pair of pliers, and I'm going to bend it till it's 90 degrees. Right, so now we're here, I've bent it. Now to do this, I'm just going to press this really hard. Now we must not post it into this gap, or the blades will not come out. So we're going to put it into this other gap up here. Now this is quite hard to do with your hands, so you could use some sash clamps or something. So basically I'm going to post this through now, which is quite hard to do on camera, as you can see. So I'll just quickly do it. There. So under that paddle, as you can see, this will prevent it from closing. So now I'm going to push it all the way in. This is ever so hard to do with my bare hands. One second. Right, so this is what I've done. I've just pulled it through with my pliers up to here. So we've got this little kink here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip this off right on the edge. Then I'm going to bend it over. So we've got it in like that. Now we're just going to bend it over flat. This is actually quite hard to do on camera. 1 second. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bend these roughly the same way. You could tap this over gently with a hammer or bend it, so I'm bending it with my pliers. So we're nearly done. Then I'm going to clip that off in a minute and tap it over with a hammer. So let me just show you what this has done. When I'm opening these saws and stuff, this is the saw, can't lock. And I thought this was a great idea. I mean, because our only other way around it is to get the kick, which is now obsolete, or you can get the wave and disengage the liners with washers or shims. So I thought this was potentially a good idea. So I've disengaged this lock so it can't lock. So hopefully, with any luck, I reckon this should comply with section 139, because this is immediately foldable. Now unless I walk around with a pair of pliers, I'm not going to be able to get that wire out. So there we are. Neat little idea, and it was Scotsman 762's idea, but I just thought I'd give it a try because it seemed like a good idea. So thanks for your time, guys, and goodbye.